Tell me about a time you had a very strong impression when you met a foreigner. Well, I remember I came to Korea for the first time. I met a guy and he was living here for 2 years. But his Korean was amazing. He was talking, ordering food, but he just spoke with random people on the street like a real Korean. I was like, wow, I want to become like that. So I was studying really hard and now here I am. Wow, that was such a good motivation. Okay, that's my example. How about you guys? You have a one-on-one session for 7 minutes. Let's get this done.
Jess,
Hi,
that
I
nice to
remember.
see you.
I remember, beautiful girls. I have had conversation with you before. Emma, how are you?
Oh, hey. Oh, I think so. Yeah, I have met you before. Yeah, how's it going, Jess?
It's going good. It's going well. Thank you. How about you?
Terrific. Yeah, me too. I'm having a great time. It's Saturday. I just resting myself. Yeah, doing nothing, just relax. Yeah.
I can see
What about
my
you? What did you do
I can
today?
see myself in your
Yeah.
glasses.
Oh, my glasses here? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
always wearing my glasses.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see a reflection of mine into the glasses. The laptop you're having.
Oh,
I'm like in the
wow,
landscape mode,
magical.
portrait mode. Yeah, go ahead with
I
the question.
see. You have pretty good, eyesight, right? You don't have any short sight, right? So you don't need to wear the glasses, right?
Yeah, thanks to the genes I have from my parents, I don't need up till now, but I can't say about the future.
That's great. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wearing my glasses like over 10 years. I can live without it. Yeah. If I can wear it, I will look like a blind. Yeah.
You know,
That's kind of,
here in
miserable.
India,
Yeah.
it's
Because I
believed
can see the things very clearly. Yeah.
here in India, it's believed that girls with glasses are intelligent and they look more beautiful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're like I mean, you have very good uh gap. I mean, your speaking is so fluent, and then you have equality, right? You know, you, do you know what I mean?
You said I have good fluency. I got that, and I believe you gave some more praises, but I didn't understood it well. But yeah, I get the gist of it.
Of course, absolutely. You have, your English is so fluent. Yeah, of course.
It's
I
all
can feel that.
I
Yeah.
think it's all because of friends like you on this platform. They help me a lot. I practice and I improve. That's what I do.
Wow. And then you can uh, audit, how to say that? You are making efforts. You have to
Yeah, and
think
then I have
yourself
a
at the
YouTube
same
channel as
time.
well. There I publish my sessions a lot, and there I do get interaction sometimes. So that also helps. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, I have a quick question here. When you were a kid, you started to learn English or communicate with people in English, or when you started to go to the school, you started to connect the English.
Well, the answer actually the question I should it's gonna be like I started to learn to write and read English. Like first
Uh
you
huh.
learn ABCD when you are like in your KGs, in your kindergarten classes. But later on,
Oh.
there was an English dedicated subject in our school. But you know they used to read it and then they used to translate it in Hindi so that we can understand it. So it
Mhm.
was mostly Hindi. Just we used to read it. So reading was done, writing was done, but actually speaking was never sorted. I started off just after my graduation to try to improve my English speaking. And from there, then onwards, I feel
Mhm.
that I've given almost 2, 3 years now. This year, I've started off using Episoden. Before this, I used to use another platform called Lingby, but that doesn't work well now. So I believe this is the best platform for free available up till date. Here you find awesome
Yeah,
people like you. You're such an awesome
I
person.
think
There are
so.
so many people like you, and then you have to see the person in the eyes. That brings more confidence. So yeah, good platform. Here I learned a lot, you could say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. I have the same feeling. Yeah, thanks to Episoden, it provides the platform that can make us engage with each other directly, right? We can
Exactly.
communicate in English directly. Yeah, in the real time. Yeah, and I thought you guys in India have received the two language education means bilingual language, bilingual education when you're young, right? I thought
Actually,
that's
yeah,
my impression.
it depends upon the school. Some schools are English medium, so there it's all English
Mm-hmm,
apart from the Hindi subject. Some schools are like vernacular schools, so there the language might be Hindi or
mm-hmm,
some other state languages, but there is English a subject. So they don't like, it
mm-hmm.
depends upon which medium you
Oh,
are in. They will focus more towards that.
okay.
In English medium, they focus
Mm-hmm.
more towards English. In vernacular medium, they focus more towards the local language and mathematics. So if you ever talk
Oh,
to
I
an
see.
English medium guy in India,
You have the English immersion, right? Environment.
no, we don't have English environment. We talk in Hindi.
Oh, you okay? I get it. I thought you know what? I thought it's your inborn advantage that you can speak English when you're young. You're young
It's
because
just
I think since English is your official language, right?
no, like
It's
it is in some high courts. It's not official. India
okay
doesn't
in some areas it is, but
in
to other areas it's not that popular, right? Most people are here in your country. In some areas, they just speak Indian language, right?
Yeah, here in India, it's like there are so many languages. Everyone speaks like for most of the
No.
people, English is going to be
Okay.
the third language. For me, it's my third language. I have a native language,
Oh, got
then
it.
I have Hindi, and then comes English.
Me
So,
too.
yeah,
Oh, I see. So you have the awareness to improve your English. I see that. Yeah.
yeah, I do
Okay,
have that.
you are making so many efforts here. I can see that. Yeah.
How can you see that? I can't see anything of yours.
Oh, my story,
No, can you
my
see my
experience.
profile and see something like that? Are you talking about, or is it like your guess?
Can we extend the time
Yeah, for
because we're
sure. I
running
would
out
love
of time?
to.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Now we can continue our talking. Okay, for
Yeah, I
me,
guess you are a VIP
we
member
Chinese
here.
people. Uh-huh.
Are you a VIP member here? So you have the privilege of
Sort of.
extending the
I mean,
time.
I got the Prime membership. Yeah, I am the Prime
Wow. Wow.
since
Awesome.
th- three 3 months ago. Yeah,
Wow.
I got the
So,
Prime membership. Yeah, but I don't think my English is pretty good. Actually, I'm trying to make more improvements in English here. Yeah, but I'm stick to learning English every day. Yeah,
I
I'm
see
regular
that
user.
you have improved. In the past, when I have had a conversation with you, I feel that then it was not that good, but now it's
Really?
far better.
Thank you. That means a lot. Okay, so that can give me, big motivation for me to learn further and keep longer. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Okay. Thank you. You too. Yeah, I can learn from you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You are
of
so
course.
confident, impressing yourself. I can see that. Yeah. I can feel that. Yeah. Okay, for me, you know what? The Chinese people are always receiving the dumb English. I mean, we have the opportunity to learn English since we are young. Since we receive like the secondary school education, we started to learn English. We can we can write, we can read, even we can listen to the English. But our oral speaking is so bad. Yeah, it's so weak because we lack the environment, we lack the opportunity to talk in English. Yeah, and uh, some of the some of the teachers who are teaching English, they are not good at speaking in English. Yeah, so that's not our advantage to express in English. But on the contrary, we're pretty good at writing, reading, and listening skills in English. Yeah. So maybe English is not our official language, and most of the students lack the awareness to improve their oral skill in English. So I think that's our shortcoming. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I sometimes feel sorry for that phenomena in China. Yeah. But sometimes I cannot change that situation. Yeah. What I can change is that from myself, I have to learn English well, especially the speaking skill. Yeah.
yeah, well, you said it right here, but I can see that you have a dire motivation down there in your heart to improve this language, and I can assure you that by next 4 5 months or 6 months, you're going to be speaking far better than what you are doing today. I'm very confident for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Uh, you know what? I'm receiving so many, output or no, input, material in English, like reading and sometimes listening. But sometimes I don't feel that my writing skill is not that strong as my reading or writing skill or listening skill. Yeah. So sometimes I'm feeling a little over about, uh, my learning English is not balanced. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can see you're doing good. You're doing well. Just a regular
Step by
practice, and
step.
I can see that I'm sure that you'll make a great progress, because any language, if you need to learn it, you need to give time to it, because like language is a thing which requires constant practice, and if you'll do it, it's certain that you will learn, because I practiced before this, I practiced on that platform for like a thousand days straight for 3 years. So that was the
Mm-hmm.
continuity I had, and it greatly helped me.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're practicing continuously, and if you have the desire that you have to be better at this language, no one can stop you.
Yeah, you're right, Tito. Yeah. So, uh, Jess, could you tell me what's your purpose to learn English well? Do you have any story or your feeling about it? Could you
Well,
share? Thank you.
the thing is, I'm doing like when enrolled into the master's plan. When I started doing my master's in English literature, that was the time when I thought that
Oh.
I need to be better at this language. If I'll have a career on this uh, with my master's degree, I would certainly need good English speaking skills. So that
I
was
see.
something which motivated me to be better at this. But before that, I also like to travel, but not everywhere everyone understands English. And then again, if you have the Hindi accent, it's sometimes difficult for the foreigners to understand. So that's why I
Yeah.
practiced first the language and then the accent, so
Yeah.
that other peoples around the world can understand me well.
Very impressive. So you're receiving the master degree in your country or the other country right now?
Well, in my country itself, yeah.
Oh, I see.
By the way, can
Okay.
I have a clip of this conversation just so that I can post it on my YouTube channel, so that people around the world can get motivated, if you'll permit me?
Okay, of course. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, because here in
Yeah,
India,
it's
there
okay.
is a lack of awareness about these kind of platforms. I see people don't know. They just waste their time into, reading things and just having some apps, when you have this kind of platform where you can talk one on one with a person for free. So that's why I post some clips. I don't have anyone from China up till now. I've posted from Peru, from Argentina, from Ecuador, but no one from China. So the accent would help.